Hello everyone, this is Dr. Song. Welcome to my YouTube video. So today we have our quantitative research method, week 3, part 5. So this session, I will show you how you can obtain the frequency tables and also some manipulations in the SPSS. So this is a lab class. So we saw a lot of theoretical concepts of the standard deviation, variability, interquartile range, etc. from the last sessions. And now we are in the practical practices with the lab, with the SPSS. So I hope this can be very helpful for you to conduct the research using the software. So first, I'd like to uh, introduce these resources of my courses. So 3 courses in the University of Ottawa and then 3 professors. I got their content and then some of them are used in my course. So in the lab class, we are working with the SPSS. So first, the objective is we can make the frequency tables and then graphs. And then we will do gradually about the data recoding and then etc. But today we will concentrate on more about the number one. So frequency table in the chart, that is the center of the distribution. So in the descriptive statistics, that is the first step you have to do when you receive your data. First thing you have to do is the data cleaning, and that belongs to this frequency table and the chart. So frequency table chart, so that tells you how often something happened. That is the central tendency. And then you can have a good idea to grasp a good idea of your data. So let's go for our software SPSS. So this is the variable view dimension in SPSS, and then this is a data view in the dimension in the SPSS. So let's say that there is one data that is named the well-being. So that was a survey, and then this data that shows that is 182 participants participated in the survey, and then they have the different variables. So about the questions, they asked about the gender, age, and the race, and then the marital status, etc. And you can see that these variables have the specific type. For instance, this one, you can see that that is a question was what is your gender, male or female? Male is 0, female is 1. And then a race. They asked their the races. I mean their original. I mean their origin. So that is African American, white, other. So that is a 3 different values, and that is coded with the 1, 2, 3, not with the numbers, not with the meanings. So that is the software accept only numbers. So you can see in the data view that has the only numbers, but each number has a meaning, and then you can find the meaning in these values. So that is how it works in the SPSS. So let's say now one nominal variable and the one interval variable and the one interval ratio variable you want to practice. But I don't think here they have the ordinal variable, because that should have the, let's say maybe here. Yes. So let's consider this as like a ordinal variable. So poor, fair, good, very good, excellent. So that is a kind of degree, and then you will consider, let's consider this as a ordinal variable. Okay. So let's see here. You can go for the analyze and then descriptive statistics and the frequencies. And then let's say the gender. Yeah, gender is here, and then you go to the statistics, and then you can see a lot of choices you can do, but don't think about the dispersion, because this is for only the interval ratio variables. So the gender is a nominal variable. You have to consider only in this part only. So that is a nominal variable central tendency. What is the most frequently appeared? You can do only the mode. That shows the central tendency of this variable. Okay, and then continue, and then okay. And you can see that the output generated the statistics of the central tendency, the gender. That is the male was 78 people, and then the female is 104. So that is about 43% of the all participants was the male, and then 57% was the female. Okay, so you can see the mode is one, or one was the female. So female is most frequently appeared in a participant. So you can find like that. And now let's see about the ordinal variable. We consider that is ordinal variable because that is like a degree of the values. So here again analyze and then descriptive frequencies. And now gender is you can send back. And now you can change. You can go for the what was that? Let's see. Let me check about what variable was. That is physical health. Yeah, so physical health. So you go to the descriptive frequencies and then you go for the physical health. Uh, yeah, physical health is here. And then the gender will be sent back. Okay. Now you can go statistics. As this is ordinary variable, you can take the central tendency two kinds, mode and the median. Not mean, it's a median and then mode. Continue and then okay. And now you can see the frequencies of the physical health. So they have the fair is 11%, the good 41%, and then etc. So you can see the what is the most frequently answered. That is about the good one. So you can see that the mode is the most frequently the one that is number three, and then also median is number three. So in fact, that is the way how you can obtain the central tendency. So here, number three means that is good because there is no poor. Is no answer is poor. So poor was one, fair was two, and then good is three. And now you can see the central tendency. The middle value is three, and also the mode is three. So this means that the data is not skewed. When there is a skewed, you can have a different median in the mode. But the median mode that is the aligned is the same number. That means that the data is normally distributed. So that is another information you can get. And now finally, let's go for the one scale variable. So let's say the age, that is the pure numbers of the age. So analyze and then descriptive and then frequencies, and then you can send back, and then you can obtain the age. And then now statistics. Now you can check everything, mean, median, mode. So that is the characteristic of the interval ratio variable. You can have the central tendency with the three kinds. And now also you can do the standard deviation, the variance, range, and then minimum and the maximum, and then also skewness and the kurtosis. All of them you can obtain, even though about the percent values also. So you can quartile. You already learned about this concept. So this time we will only obtain this what we checked. Continue and then okay. And then you can see the frequencies of the age. So that was the 182, and then no missing value. Everybody answered about their age. And then mean value is 50, 25, sorry, 2577, median 24, and the mode was 23. So you can see that they are not the same numbers. So that means that mean, median, mode, they have the different values. For the mean is 25, but the median was 24 and then the mode was 23. So this is the most frequently appeared. However, in the middle value of this data is 24. So in that case, when you have the different numbers of the mean, median, mode, it's better to look at the median because there is a more realistic value in the data. Okay, so that is about the frequency table. Yeah, and then now let's make the graph. So when you do the analyze and then descriptive frequencies, and then when you have this chart, and then you can obtain the histogram. So when you check the histogram, that will generate with the statistics like before, but also that will generate the histogram. So that is the data. That is the graph you can obtain. You can see that that is skewed, positively skewed. That's why I say that frequencies in the value of the mean, median, mode was not same because of that reason, because the data is skewed. So here, when you double click, you can draw the line. You can draw the line of the normal distribution. So that is let's see here. So you can put the line, and then you can see that the line is done. So now let's go back to our output. Is the line is already done. So that is a bit of flat, and also that is positively skewed. So many people participated. They are young people, so that's why that is skewed. Okay, and then now let's go for another variable type of variable. So that is age. We can send back, and now let's do the gender. As that is a nominal variable, you can go for the chart. It's not a histogram. You can do the bar chart or pie chart. Maybe pie chart because they don't have that many values, only men and women. So it's a pie chart is more proper. So continue, and then you do okay. And they generate the statistics, but also, yeah, like a statistic like that, but also they will generate the pie chart. So you can see the female are more predominant than a male. So you can find it visually very easily. And now let's go for the ordinal variable. So the analyze and the descriptive and then frequencies. And then you can send back the gender. And then we can do the with the physical health. That was the ordinal we decided. And then the chart, you can go for the bar chart because they have more values. So continue, okay. And then now you can see that not only the statistics, but also they generated the bar chart. So there is no poor. That's why they have only the four graph. Yeah. So this is the way how you can obtain the frequency table and also the chart about each different variables. So this is a very basic of the of using your SPSS. So this time I just dealt with the frequency tables and the graph, and the next time we will do the more details about the different manipulations of the SPSS. So that will be the this is the last session of this semester, and then I will see you next year, 2026 in the January. Thank you so much for your support. And then also, I wish you the Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Thank you so much.